that's cute. This little slide thing going on here. Okay, so you know how I've been clipping my bangs back? Let me turn my live chat on. Okay. So I clip my bangs back now because they're like too long and they get in my face. But I've tried rolling them in these like roller things. Because my mom does that with hers. She's also growing hers out. And it looks so cute and they like swoop and do this cute little Farrah Fawcett type thing. But every time I do it, mine stick vertically straight up and like I can't get them to go down. So I tried again today thinking maybe they got longer and it'll be easier. But that didn't happen, so I ended up pinning them back. That was cute. She has very fine hair and mine is like medium-ish, I guess, so that might have something to do with it. I'm wearing this shirt that I think I showed you guys in like May when I bought it, when I like started liking Harry Potter, but I wasn't able to wear it until it got cold. Surprise, it's gonna be 70 something again tomorrow, but I'm wearing it while I have the chance because I just found it. Like, we flooded and everything, so I had to like find all my stuff in this house, so now I'm wearing it. It's like short in the back. It's like weird. I think my back is visible. Hi Delia. Oh my god, I watched your dances and like, you're so graceful. I'm obsessed with how somebody's able to do that. Like, god, when you're on point like that for so long, ooh, it's like mesmerizing, but it's also like, holy shit. Like, is that painful? I gotta ask. I wanted to make a quick announcement that I've been debating, okay, I told you guys a few lives ago that I was going to continue to go live until the last day of December. I think I'm gonna cut it to the like night of Christmas Day, so like December 25th into the 26th, since I go live at like midnight-ish. That'll probably be my last live. Hi Jackson. But not like forever. Like, I think I'm gonna do it a little bit more frequently afterwards, maybe like, I don't know, once every couple of weeks or so. And I'll try to give you guys a time, like days ahead of time, so that more people, it's quite painful. Oh my gosh, the things you do to look graceful to make the dance work. But yeah, I really liked 7. False God was good too. And I rewatched your illicit affairs video. I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. When you go down in the elevator, you don't care because it's fun. I bet it is. But yeah, it looks really cool. Where was I? So, I'm going to do, like, I'm gonna play 2 songs tonight. Hi, Zane. Ooh, I snagged on the... It's fine. I have 2 of my ukuleles here because I didn't know which one I wanted to use. I have my soprano and my tenor. These are my babies. I think I only have 2. I had to look for this one, but I think I like the tenor a little bit more. Sorry, soprano. Because the sound is, like, richer. But, tonight I'm gonna play 2 songs. Tomorrow I'm gonna play my, what people around me have started referring to as the Australian Christmas song, because it's a Christmas song for people who experience summer during December instead of winter, or even people like in Florida could probably relate to it, honestly. So I'll play that, and then the Christmas Day live, Christmas Day evening, whatever, I'm going to like show what I got for Christmas, because I did that last year and that was a lot of fun. Thank God my tooth didn't end up being abscessed. Remember that title, if any of you do. God, that was awful. But, yeah, the reason being, I have like a sponsorship due next week on Wednesday, which is my usual upload day. But as we saw from this week, the upload that was supposed to go up on Wednesday ended up going up like an hour ago, because I was just running into so many problems. And like when I'm on live so much, it eats up some time, so I'm just gonna make it easy on myself next week. I will still have 2 more uploads on Sunday and then Wednesday, but the last live is gonna be Saturday night. Yeah, that was a better way of explaining it. This morning I googled Taylor Swift Ivy, and there's like a TV program or something. There's one for 'Tis the Damn Season as well. A TV program? Huh? You have my attention. I know they featured Ivy on the new season of Dickinson. I'm so excited to watch it. I need to get Apple TV Plus again. There are so many streaming services, it disappoints me. They need to all consolidate. What is this, you know? Like, there needs to be a monopoly so that we all just pay for one. But yeah, I wanted to play the song that is used... Google it. I will when I get off live. But yeah, that intrigues me. I wanted to play the song that is used for both my intro and my outro. The intro, it's like the little... instrumental riff that happens before the song starts, and the outro uses the piano version of this song. I turned it into a ballad and I really liked... Hi Elf! But yeah, I turned it into a ballad. I really enjoy this song, but lately I've been getting comments of people who like really do not. And I always ask like, what is it about? I got one today when I woke up. Somebody said it was awkward. That's giving me something to work with. But yeah, I wanted to ask for feedback on it. I really enjoy the song. I was like rehearsing it beforehand. But you know, I'm always looking to improve. I want to be like self-aware of what things sound like. But every time I comment back and say like, could you give me more feedback? Like no one ever does. But at least the comments are engagement. I always thank them for like taking the time to like say something, give feedback, even if it's a little vague. But yeah, this first song is called We Would Run Away. Hang on, after all that talking, I'm a little bit out of breath. And that's not good to start a song like that. Okay. Maybe I'll just extend the intro a little bit. Hang on, my sleeve's snagging. Oh, that was cute, it cracked. Is this the song that says we could run away to an island? Yes. And I'm gonna play two songs. One of them I kind of view as like the sister song of this. I'll explain that one a little more after I play this one. But yes, it's the islandy one. I wrote these when I was like 14, 15. So I do think my writing has gotten better, but like, I enjoy how they sound. Like I went through a whole phase of like when I first got my first ukulele, which I believe was the soprano, I could not stop playing it. I think I wrote a song the like second day I had it, and I was going through this island phase. Like I was really inspired by like Megan Trainor. She was pretty big at the time, so that was just a whole thing up from like 14, 15, 16. I just wanted to do like tropical pop, and that's how a lot of these ukulele songs came out of it, honestly. But yeah, this is We Would Run Away. We're so young, but we could disappear. Grab our guitars, that's all we need. If only we could, we would run away to an island in the sun where the palm trees sway while my hair's undone. Pack your bags, we're running to an island in the sun. Babe, we're here to stay. You're my number one. Always planned someday we'd run away. This little town's never done much for us. All it does is bring us down. I know that we would run away to an island in the sun where the palm trees sway while my hair's undone. Pack your bags, we're running to an island in the sun. Babe, we're here to stay. You're my number one. Always planned someday we'd run away to see the ocean sparkling in the moonlight. Don't you wanna see that every night? Oh, every night, every night. I know that we would run away to an island in the sun where the palm trees sway while my hair's undone. Pack your bags, we're running to an island in the sun. Babe, we're here to stay. You're my number one. Oh, screwed that up. Oh, shit, what's the chord? Always messed that up. That's pretty funny. I had it so right when I was practicing. Okay, hang on. Island in the sun where the palm trees sway while my hair's undone. Pack your bags, we're running to an island in the sun. Babe, we're here to other than the mess up. I don't know what happened there. I got it completely right the second time. I think vocally I made it a little bit difficult to like switch, and it's like fast paced. Oh my gosh, why did that remind me of the time when Taylor was in the wrong key? Hang on, did I say shit though? I feel like Taylor didn't say shit. I mean, you probably shouldn't, but this is a smaller audience. It's like more intimate. I think when you're like on a huge stage in front of a bunch of people, maybe don't say shit. But yeah, when she was playing Delicate and she had it in the wrong key, if you have your capo on the wrong fret, you're finished. And she started singing and her voice was in a different key. I mean, at least, you know, it's live. That's what she said too. That's what she says every time she messes up the New Year's Day intro. Thank you, Delia. Those chords are hard. The New Year's Day piano stuff, like to do that while you're singing. It's a little complicated. I think it's a cool song with the chorus being super good. Thank you. I mean, I had it recorded and everything already, but I just did the piano version very recently. So I'm always open to like change things based on what other people think would be good or whatever. I definitely have a lot of songs that are super work in progress that I like bring to you guys sometimes, and I'm like, what do you think I should do with this? So yeah, but it's really fun to play those kinds of like ukulele songs I wrote during that time in the winter, because it's just like seasonal depression, like where is my vitamin D? Tomorrow I'm gonna get plenty of it. It's only going to be 4 degrees cooler than it was on the 4th of July, so that's interesting. Thanks, Oklahoma. On my Snapchat memories, I see like there was snow like 3 years ago today. I'm like, but I'm gonna take a quick breather. And then I have a song called Postcard. As I was rehearsing that one, I was pretty proud of the like visuals I put into it, but I haven't posted that one anywhere, so I haven't really gotten much feedback. I think the whole reason I got feedback on the first one was because like the video I put it under, it was like background music for the like hair tutorial thing I've talked about, and that video, it's like into the 20,000 views, which is wild. I don't understand. I'll have to post an update to that where it's like longer and more like talked out. The verses, I'm not really as crazy about the high voice, but I don't really know much about music. Versus the chorus is where my voice is higher, but like the chorus part that repeats. My vitamin D is in the kitchen. Mine is right here. Winter. And on the recording, there's like one thing that I could kind of see, like a critique that I have for myself, because I recorded it when I was 15, which was almost 10 years ago now, so of course I have things to say. I can't even listen to the stuff that I recorded when I was like 11. Oh my god. I swear to god that is not my voice. Like, oh my god, I sound like such a child, it's crazy. But I don't think I had proper technique. I'm still trying to figure out exactly how to sing this song because I just made it like wild in the voice, as you can probably tell. But like my belt was kind of strained in the recording. I don't know, that's the one piece of advice I'd give myself. I try to not strain like that now. I mean, I've had voice lessons at like a college level, so I'd hope I wouldn't do that anymore. But yeah. So the next one is called Postcard. It's a little more mellow, but I feel like it's kind of like a sister song. Like in the first song, it's like, this person takes this guy to like, let's run away to this island. So they go, and then he ends up leaving her. I'm seeing the connection now that I'm older, but I don't think I intended to do that. But like, I feel like they are kind of sister songs. Anyways, I'll play Postcard now. I think of us now and then, our toes in the sand, and now you're off in some big city and I've lost who I am. Do you remember sunlight speckled across our cheeks from the gaps between the leaves? How could you leave our paradise? This scene belongs on a postcard. Palm silhouettes stretch so far, and even in all this real life wonder written through my vision, I wish you were here. out by the fire while I'm scattered like sea foam. I think of swinging in that hammock. We thought we finally had it. How could you leave our paradise? This scene belongs on a postcard. Palm silhouettes stretch so far, and even in all this real life wonder written through my vision, I wish you were here. That night we danced on the back porch, the waves keeping our tempo. How could you leave this? This scene belongs on a postcard. Palm silhouettes stretch so far, and even in all this real life wonder written through my vision, I wish you were here. Do you remember sunlight, sunlight, sunlight? I wish you were here. And that's Postcard. But yeah, I have recordings of both of these if you want to hear how 15-year-old me did them. It'll be in the description of this actually, because I have them automatically like posted. It's the Reverb Nation link, or it'll just say original songs and then have a colon and show the link. God, I need water. Thank you, Delia. As I was practicing it, I was like thinking that's kind of funny to have the line like, do you remember sunlight over and over again? Like, shit, barely. Like, it gets dark at 4 p.m. No, I like the lyrics. Thank you. I think I'm pretty proud of those lyrics. Palm silhouettes and stuff. Like, I think this one is overall a better song. Thank you. I was gonna ask you guys which one you prefer. I think that'd be fun to see. I always felt afraid this second one was a little bit too mellow. I mean, it's more like sad. It has that like longing in it. Neither of these are written from any like experience really. I mean, maybe slightly with like some guy I dated, but we never ran away to any island. That was completely like a fictional aspect of it, I guess. But yeah, I'd love to hear which one you guys like more. I love the chords of the first one. Like, there's a lot of chords in it. This second one only uses 4. You like the second one better? Oh, okay, that's interesting. Thank you for telling me. Like, the lyrics tell a story while the other is nice and more of a daydreamy feel. Ah, so you mean the first one, the lyrics tell a story, or the other is nice and more of a daydreamy feel? Hi, Merry Christmas, Nyawi. I haven't seen you on my lives before. God, I need more water. I haven't drank much this last, like, 24 hours. Not good. Yeah, I try not to use the same 4 chords over and over and over again, but sometimes that's how it ends up happening in a song. Like, I like the musical variation of the first one because the bridge, like, does a completely different structure with the chords. But I feel like for the average listener, do people even really tell? Merry Christmas, Mr. Canarsie. I mean, this one tells more of a story. Yeah, no, I see that. Yeah, I could see that. I actually, as I was playing it, I was like when I practiced before I got on live, I was like, shit, do I even remember all these lyrics? But yeah, I like those songs. I'm glad that I wrote them. I haven't written much on ukulele lately, so that's kind of my go-to when people want to hear stuff on the uke. I love this Harry Potter shirt. And I have my Harry Potter necklace on. I have to film later today. Oh, so you think the like, hang on. It's nice, more of a daydreamy feel. Oh, so you think the first one is more of a daydreamy feel? In my head, I feel like the first one is more energetic, but it's definitely like also the idea of what I wanted production-wise definitely influenced my like perspective of them, I guess. I like the melody of the first one. Yeah, there's things I like about both of them. There's definitely some songs I've written over the years where I like would not pull them out and play them. There were ones that I'd written around the same time I wrote these that I just, let's not talk about those. But that's just how it is. You write stuff you end up liking and stuff you end up not liking. Yeah, unfortunately I never found the chords to the first song I ever wrote, but at the same time it's like kind of a blessing because oh my god, that one, like anything anyone wanted to say about that, fully justified. The grammar is incorrect. As I was listening to the recording I have on Reverb Nation, I was like, this is literally just like not correct. I mean, yeah, I was 11, like I wouldn't ever be mean to an 11-year-old who wrote something like that, so I kind of like, you know, look back on what I did and I try to view it as like this was literally a child. But oh my god, my voice too, it's just like wild to hear that. I mean, I'm glad I have recordings from that time, but holy shit, it's jarring, it's weird. I mean, Delia, I'm sure if you see like the dances you did, you've been dancing for 8 years, like that's a very long time. I actually took ballet for a year when I was 4, I think I talked about this, but it's on DVD, no wait, it's on VCR. I think it's on VCR. We have to get it on DVD. Because I was only 4 years old. It was back in like 2000 and... When was I 4? 2003. 2003, I was 4. So, yeah, it's on a little VCR. Not VCR, VHS. That's embarrassing. Oh my god. Yeah, my childhood is very much like the... transfer from VHS tapes to DVDs, so we need to get that on there onto a DVD. But yeah, if I ended up sticking with dancing, I'd be cringing at stuff like that. I was also the tallest one. I have many DVDs of my old dances. I can't, they're so bad. That's how I feel with my old recordings. Oh my god. The oldest ones I can like possibly listen to are like these 2 songs. Anything before that, like they're all on my Reverb Nation. Anything I recorded like at the studio in Tulsa, but I still cringe a little hearing like the vocal technique I was using when I was 15, but it's not that bad. But when I was 14, for some reason the difference between 14 and 15 feels humongous to me. I have so much of my old artwork it will sometimes pain me how little dexterity I had. I used way too much chest voice in the higher parts of We Would Run Away. I found photos too, it's just not good. I'm so glad you guys can relate. Because this is, but it like, you know, it makes you thankful for how far you've come at least. And then there was a group of like 4 songs that I wrote when I was 14 that I recorded. There's one called Do You Remember that I still kind of enjoy. It's like in a 6/8 waltzy type of thing, and I think I kind of like the lyrics, but again, it's like my freaking voice, like it's so weird to hear myself like that. And the one I did when I was 11, the first song, it's called Prince in Disguise, Christmas song, whatever. Can't find the freaking chords to it anywhere. And it was like badly mixed. So once I start singing in the recording, I can't hear what I'm doing on the guitar. So I tried to figure it out by ear, but it's just like a mess. But there's this one note in that song that is like sustained in the bridge, and there is no vibrato. It's just like a straight tone for like a very long time, just to like show that I could do that or something. Like, hi, I'm Nicole and I have lung capacity. So yeah, wow, it's interesting to listen to that. If I were to perform it now, I would definitely like add some notes in there, make it not just like because that's literally what it is. God, it's insane. And then my incorrect grammar in the writing, that was weird to see. I wasn't expecting that, honestly, when I revisited it. I was like, did I know how to speak even? It wasn't even a matter of just singing. It was like, did I know how to write things? But yeah. We had our Christmas dinner today because my dad's leaving for South Dakota tomorrow to see his parents, my grandparents. We made a mushroom vegan Wellington thing, some potatoes, this salad, and these like Russian like poppy seed pastry things. My cat tried to open the Ziploc bag and like reach for them. No, she was reaching for them. She was like sticking her hand around in there. My mom saw her and had to yell at her. But yeah, my mom also wants to open presents tonight too. She was like, let me know when you are done with your live. And we will open presents. I'm like, Mom, it's like 2 in the morning nearly. But she's like insane. When she's off work, something overtakes her. But yeah, that's what we've been doing. I'm celebrating with my boyfriend on Saturday, so, and tomorrow I think we're baking cookies and stuff, because we just made those pastries today, but I want to make like little Christmas tree shaped cookies and like snowman cookies and all of that, and I'll be playing my little Australian Christmas song, so I feel like I'll feel very festive tomorrow. Maybe I have like a festive outfit I'll wear. It'll be like true Christmas. But yeah, I hope you guys are having good holidays and everything, whatever you guys are celebrating. Kwanzaa is also coming up. I need to remember to say that in my video. I want to say like happy Kwanzaa to everyone, because that showed up on my calendar. I know not everyone celebrates like Christmas or just Christmas. But yeah, I hope you guys are having good holidays. I'm probably gonna go and tell my mom I am done doing live. I also have to film today. God, I'm never gonna go to bed. So yeah. That's it. Let me know what you guys thought of these songs if you're watching this back. I will have the lyrics in a pinned comment now. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow to play another one, and thank you for coming. Bye guys.